When you talk about industrial safety in India, no one need an introduction about Sagar Bhosale. He is a person whom everyone knows, and he also having a very passionate industrialist to take India to the safety. Now he is a very happy man because Schmersal India is celebrating its 10 years of manufacturing, and he was from the day one. Sir, how you feel?
It's a nice feeling that when we look back at the journey of 16 years, and sometimes you realize you never thought of this 16 years back, and now you are here. So it's a very fulfilling and a happy journey, I can say.
Now, manufacturing in India, what was the challenges you faced earlier? Now it is 10 years is a very long way, it's a decade. So how you think Make in India changed for Schmersal?
Whenever you are importing the goods, we are always dependent on the parent company, whether it is for the pricing, whether it is for the deliveries, whether it is for any other support which you need. The Indian customers always have some specific needs, and they need the small modifications to be done on products, and it is very difficult to get these done at the headquarters. So having a local production here enabled us to fulfill these small demands of customers. For us it is a small, but for the customer it's a very big thing, because it enables his process and it gets his machine moving or much safer, much faster. So we were able to adjust our products to the customer's need, make some modifications for them, and as and when we started getting lines, started localizing the products. So automatically our dependency on Germany, on the imported products has gone down, and this we could see even during the COVID times when we had a global pressure for the electronic products, for the electromechanical products in India or from India to our customers in India or globally. We never had any supply chain issues. So I can say the Make in India push, which started roughly around the same time, about 8-9 years ago, it was something which gave a natural impetus to the journey of Schmersal, and more customers are appreciating that we make the products in India and deliver it from India.
Sir, it is always one thing what Schmersal talks about is you are not here to sell any product. You are here to sell a solution. And that creates a lot of challenges in creating the awareness among the customers. What were the steps you took, and what were the coordinations you were able to do with the government or the authorities?
We are working on different levels here. So one is we are working with various industry associations, especially the industry associations which are more focused on the small and medium enterprise, because this is an area where a lot of hand holding needs to be done, not in terms of implementation, but the basic training of the knowledge and imparting of the knowledge and some basic understandings of safety. So at the grassroots level, we are working with the industries to impart this knowledge. Secondly, when we talk of the policy making and decision level, we are working very closely with the government authorities, including the Bureau of Indian Standards, to see how we could support them in implementing or making the workplaces more safer in India.
Now 10 years, you have many Make in India products. What is next for Schmersal in India?
Of course, the next level of products which we are talking is something like the electronics, because today we are not afraid or we are not worried whether we would be able to design, develop and make an electromechanical component. But for us the next challenge is to get adopted to the electronics and the IoT things which are coming. We are stepping up for that. We have already recruited some engineers for electronics, although we do not have any manufacturing now, but we are sure we will have it in the coming years. So step by step, our next challenge is to be more electronic and the high-end solutions which are required for Industry 4.0, which should be made in India very soon.
So this is just a start for Schmersal in India. I think more and more big challenges are coming on the way of Mr. Sagar Bhosale as well as for his team. We from Machine Maker, thank you for your wonderful time, and we wish you all the very best.
Thank you, Hari, and thanks Machine Maker for always being a good support to us. Thank you very much.